Hello out there. It's day 24 of the Fearless 30 Challenge. 30 days of showing up vulnerable, visible, and valuable. And this prompt today is good. It's lighter. I'm grateful it's lighter. And it's about sharing, naming, claiming the places in the world that I want to visit before I expire. And I'm so grateful, so grateful that from a young age I was exposed to travel and to other cultures and to, getting on a plane. I actually very much appreciate and know that not everybody has that capacity, ability, privilege, financial ability. And so, my parents blessed me with travel in my childhood. So I'm grateful for that. And then I'm also grateful that in my work with Next Generation Yoga, I got to travel a lot and I got to, bring the teacher training to many different cities in the United States and also many countries. Turkey and Hong Kong and Mexico and Australia and probably many more that I'm not remembering in this moment. But in this moment, I want to, just say what I get out of travel, which is perspective, going to other places, even if it's just another freaking nearby city, like getting out of my own little bubble and my own little, comfort zone and going to another place. It really just invites an opportunity to see how other people live and see, what else is out there. And so it always it's like a reset. It's a really good way of, just opening up my mind. And I love that. If you're watching, I would love to know, what do you love about changing your scene and seeing other cities, seeing other countries, seeing other places? What is that for you? So interestingly, if you know me, you know I've been a nomad, which actually feels very ancestral to me, like that my lineage is made up of nomads, and I've been spending a lot of time hunkering the last 2 years, just really being more still. I mean, I've had a few trips, but really leaning into not being on the go and not traveling and just really getting to know this place where I am right now. And which I'll lead with in saying, New Mexico, the Four Corner region, the Southwest is so full of perspective and richness and beauty and the land here, it's really extraordinary. And so actually really what I want to experience before I die is a real knowing of this place, of the Four Corners, of this region, of the way people live here. So that feels really true, to really just spend the time that I am still living here, exploring. I think there's a turkey vulture up above. Just exploring this area and getting to know this place and this region and the people here and how they live here in the Pueblos. And so that feels really important and exciting to me. And then, we think globally. Here's one. I want to go back to India. I feel like I have some deep healing with yoga to still unpack for myself. So I really want to go back to India. I was in India for about 6 weeks, just up until the pandemic. And I love that place. That place will work anyone. But the color and the flavor and the smell and the sights and the people and the food and the reverence and the, it's just so rich. So I want to go back to India and I want to really immerse myself in that place and do some deep healing with yoga. I absolutely want to get to Peru, South America specifically, and I want to go into the Amazon and into the jungle and do ceremony with ayahuasca with the indigenous people like that are really holders of this medicine. I have not done ayahuasca yet, and I'm waiting to get there to do it where that plant grows. And so that feels really exciting, something that I'm really looking forward to doing. I want to go to Japan and just go on a hot spring tour. I love hot springs. Wherever I am, I want to go and soak in hot springs. And I know Japan is just an abundance of hot springs. Who are my hot springs lovers out there? I want to go on an ancestral tour and like really connect with my ancestors. And that's probably a very big like Europe tour and Poland and Russia and Germany. And yeah, just really experience an ancestral tour and see if there's any place else. I know there are. I mean, I'm a traveler, and I would love to go to many places, but those may be the top ones that are coming to mind. I definitely want to get back to Africa, just to go and be with the people there. And sure, I want to live in Portugal, but you all probably know that. If you really know me, you know I've been talking about that place for a long time. So where do you want to go before you expire? What are some places? Bring it. Bring it. I'm so curious. What are places and why? And what do you get out of that? I would just love to hear from you. And I just want to say a huge thank you again for being on this Fearless 30 Challenge. Feels like a tour to me. I'm just so touched in the way that I'm showing up, in the way that we're in connection, and really just appreciating all that's occurring. So thank you. Wishing you a beautiful Sabbath and a sweet weekend. Happy Pride. Happy Solstice. Happy all the things wherever you are in the world. And yeah, just thank you for being here with me. Tell me where you want to go before you go.